Good evening. Welcome to the senior salute for the class of 2026. Tonight is a fun night. Students, we get to bring the community that offers amazing support to Strongsville High School. And our outgoing seniors get to be rewarded for their hard work of the last 4 years, of the last 13 years, as they move on to the next step in their development as students or work. So I'm going to kick it off quickly here. We're going to start off with the first scholarship from the Berea Arts Fest, Mrs. Koharek.
Good evening. I'm here to present the 2026 Berea Arts Fest Scholarship. The Berea Arts Fest will be celebrating their 36th year on September 13th. Every year, the Berea Arts Fest awards a $2,500 scholarship to a student pursuing a post-secondary degree in the arts. Students have to submit an application, portfolio, essay, and these are reviewed by the scholarship committee. This year's selection was especially difficult. Our scholarship recipient presented an outstanding application and portfolio. I'd like to read a quote from a letter of recommendation that we received with her application. Her thirst for more knowledge is infectious. Not only does she thrive and succeed academically, but her talent on stage is a delight to behold. I can't imagine her doing anything else. I am pleased to present the 2026 Berea Arts Fest Scholarship to Madeline Drost.
Good evening, everyone. This is our first year. This is the first annual Dominic Galarza Scholarship, Memorial Scholarship that we're giving out. It's last year, November of 2024, our little boy was taken away from us in a terrible car accident. And in his honor, me, the father, his mom, and the family want to do a scholarship in his memorial in his name. So we essentially had someone just ask the students to type up an essay describing something difficult that they went through and they overcame. Also someone that was into sports, had a job, different things that Dominic did while he was here. Dominic played baseball, was in orchestra, and he worked. So this year, myself with my family, we read the essays, and all the essays were amazing. We were only supposed to pick one, but two of them stuck out. So we decided to pick two. So the first one goes to, and we'd like to congratulate Samantha Alex. Congratulations. And the other student, she's not here, she's in a softball game, is Addison Heidenhofer.
Hi, I actually went to this school. My name's Jeffrey Tid. My mom passed away. She was part of the PEO, and she was about women's support of everything. So there was a lot of essays. This isn't my kind of thing, talking in front of a lot of people, but there was essays put in, and I was a soccer player here as well, and the recipient today was a soccer player that's going to Kent State, and I was asked to come present it. She put out, my mom loved the PEO and everything about this school and everything about it. She was at everything, and she did everything. She was in PTA, she was in everything. She just passed away a year ago. Mother's Day was last, so it's hard for me. So the scholarship goes to Samantha Alex.
Good evening. I'm Sean Gaffney, founder and owner of Infinium Architectural Wall Systems here in Strongsville, Ohio. I'm here tonight on behalf of my brother, Kevin, who passed away from cancer in 2019 after a 4-year battle. Kevin believed deeply in family, friendship, teamwork, and commitment. He was an accomplished athlete, but more importantly, he invested in people. He raised his family here in Strongsville. His 3 daughters went through the Strongsville school system and graduated from Strongsville High School, just like the young adults we are recognizing here tonight. Through the KWG Scholarship Fund, we wanted these scholarships to reflect not only academic achievement, but also character, involvement, leadership, perseverance, and commitment to others. As a part of the process, we asked the candidates to submit an essay on those very traits and how they would use those beyond Strongsville High School. After reviewing the applicants, the essays were all very good. We will be rewarding 3 $5,000 scholarships, and the recipients are Samantha Alex, congratulations, you're doing well. The next recipient is Caddison Rude. And the final recipient is Austin Bringman. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Al Gizzi. I'm the secretary of the Kiwanis Club of Strongsville. And if I can find my notes, we'll have a chance. Kiwanis, we're a service organization that enjoys finding ways to serving the Strongsville community. For example, we are the group responsible for the American flag display that all of us enjoy at Town Square on our national holidays. As part of our mission, we encourage young adults to serve others and make volunteer work a habit of their lives. In this vein, the Kiwanis Club sponsors the Key Club at Strongsville High School, and we sponsor what's called the Builders Club at Strongsville Middle School. Every spring, we award several $1,500 scholarships to graduating seniors who have done extraordinary volunteer work throughout the community. Academics, sports, theatrics, all wonderful things, but they do not influence our selection. Our intros will also tonight mention the parents of these 8 winners. We think the parents are important to begin teaching this attribute of giving and volunteerism in their homes. We are proud to introduce tonight the year's recipients. I'm joined by Margaret Klinzing, our president, and she'll present the first group, and then I'll try to match her and present the second group. So this is Margaret Bazella Klinzing. Margaret? Oh, we took their application and put it in an inexpensive frame. I dare you, after you get your bachelor, your master's, and then your doctorate, beneath all those credentials, I dare you to keep this 12th grade application that lists all your volunteer work when you were a young whippersnapper at 17. And it should be right next to that master's certificate and your doctorate. Margaret.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone on the stage. You guys really should be proud. Not everyone's here, and it really says something about your hard work and your dedication the last 4 years, so congratulations. To everyone out there, thank you for all that you've done to raise and help raise students who are contributing to our community. We were really impressed with the students that applied to our scholarship. It was really tough to make the decisions this year, but we're very excited. Okay, our first recipient is Christina Ong. Christina is the daughter of Anne Marie and Paul. She has maintained a GPA of 4.8 and has been an active member of the Key Club for the past 4 years. She is headed off to college, Villanova, where she will be studying mechanical engineering. Thank you. Our second recipient is Megan Whitaker. Megan is the daughter of Kate and Bill. While maintaining a GPA of 4.0, she has been a member of the Key Club for 4 years. She will be attending Ohio University and majoring in exercise physiology. Okay, our next recipient, Emily Rue Wyham. Correct? Emily is the daughter of Amin Rouhaib and Claude Najjar. Sorry about the names. Emily graduates with a 4.9 GPA. She is active in the high school Key Club for the past 4 years. She is headed to The Ohio State University, where she will major in biomedical engineering. Okay, our fourth recipient is Ara Patel. She is the daughter of Mahaswari and Amit. She graduates with a GPA of 4.3. She has been active in the high school Key Club for 3 years, and she will be studying biology at The Ohio State University. One real quick intermission announcement. I'm going to give you guys the same advice I give my kids. Always work hard, be kind, and just remember that part of your purpose, this is your time the next 4 years to find what you love and your purpose and your passion, but part of it is to help make the world a little better too. So keep it up.
Our fifth awardee of the evening is Alim Abraham Atatala. Oh, I forgot to give you that. His frame is over there. Great application, young man. Yeah, I got to get muted. Okay. As long as I don't roll off the stage, we'll be all right. Our sixth scholarship winner is Evan Hartman. The son of Beth and Luke, Evan achieved a 4.1 GPA. He was in Key Club for 2 years. He is enrolled at the University of Dayton and will major in engineering. Great application. By the way, my oversight, Abraham Adatala, graduates with a 3.7. He's the son of Amani and Abraham. He was active in Key Club for 4 school years. He will be a finance major and make a lot of money at Baldwin Wallace University. Our seventh scholarship winner is Andrew Kunselman, the son of Sarah and David. Andrew finished with a 4.8. Not much better than that. Congratulations. He was an active Key Club member for all 4 years here. He has enrolled at Carnegie Mellon University, where he'll study electrical and computer engineering. Great application. The eighth recipient of a 2026 Kiwanis Club Scholarship is the Cabasa Sisters. You heard me correct. We received applications from Julia and Alexandra, and I'm just guessing you might be twins. Just a wild guess. These wonderful twins both had applications ranked in the top 9. We had 35 applications, the best batch we've ever had. Our selection committee did not want to eliminate either one of them, so the selection committee decided to split one of the scholarships between the two. Alexandra and Julia are the daughters of Awana and Robert Cabasa. Julia leaves here with a 3.9 GPA. Alexandra finishes with a 4.0 GPA. Both were in Key Club for all 4 of their years at the high school. Both will be attending Kent State University. Great application, ladies. Again, we were so challenged by the 35 scholarships. Even to get down to the top 20 was a difficult time for our selection committee. But these are our awardees. Congratulations to our 2026 Kiwanis Club Scholarship winners. Good luck to all of you. Yeah, I did. We'll get them the envelope. Our group, by the way, at the end of the evening, if we can meet you in the back, we're going to get your photograph. We want to record that so I could put it in the frame for my room. Okay, so we'll meet you at the end of the evening.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. I am Mrs. Nitchie, Judy Nitchie from Kinsner Elementary. Tonight, we have the privilege of honoring an exceptional young woman who truly embodies the values of excellence and service that define Kinsner Elementary's PTA scholarship. Lauren Hollisey is living proof that quiet determination and hard work create extraordinary results. From her time at Kinsner, Lauren has grown into a student leader who doesn't seek the spotlight. She seeks to make a difference. Her record speaks volumes. Member of the Key Club, Student Council, chamber strings musician, girls tennis athlete, and 4-time Honor Society inductee in science, math, English, and Spanish. But here's what really sets her apart. While juggling all these commitments, she found time to dedicate 300 hours of volunteer service to her community. That's not just a resume line, that's character. Lauren's quiet, studious nature masks an incredible work ethic. She approaches every challenge, whether it's a difficult math problem or a community service project, with focus and integrity. She doesn't do things halfway. As Lauren heads to the Ohio State University to study information systems, we know she'll bring that same dedication to everything she pursues. The tech world is gaining a thoughtful problem solver who understands that excellence isn't just about personal achievement, it's about lifting others up along the way. Lauren, you represent the very best of what Kinsner Elementary has instilled in you. Excuse me. Curiosity, kindness, and unwavering commitment. Congratulations, Lauren. We can't wait to see all the incredible things you will find.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Siniscali, and I am the chair for the Strongsville Optimist Club Scholarship Committee, and it's really quite an honor every year to be doing this. I think it's my 30th year, and just can't get enough of it. I'm joined on the stage tonight by Gail Thompson. Gail is a longtime member of the Optimist Club, like myself. However, she's now our president and has been for the last 5 years. running, which is pretty rare. And I want to thank you, Gail, for your dedication in keeping our club alive and well. We want to begin tonight, as many already have, by congratulating everyone here, students, families, friends, teachers, and administrators. Truly, all of you deserve it. And seeing the accomplishments of these graduates and their acceptance into top universities, trade schools, military academies, fills us all with pride. We're passing the torch to a group of young leaders who are smarter, braver, and probably taller than we are. Folks, this is American exceptionalism on display, and we are in very, very good hands. This year marks our 51st anniversary of the Optimist Club in Strongsville, serving the children of our community. And as we celebrate these amazing students, it's worth mentioning why our club exists. Our mission is very simple, but it's also very powerful. It's to develop optimism as a way of life for all of our children, to promote active interest in good government and civic affairs, and to aid and encourage the development of youth in our communities. Over the years, we've worked hard to bring this mission to life, from supporting elementary school reading buddies programs to essay and international oratorical contests, to contributing meals at the Ronald McDonald House and helping foster pathways for children. We strive to show kids in our neighborhood here and in Northeast Ohio that we're cheering them on. Of course, one of the highlights of the year is awarding these scholarships. And this year, we're very proud to give out 6 scholarships, $2,000 each, for a total of $12,000 to graduating seniors. Every year, this is by far our largest financial contribution. And believe me, the pride we feel is priceless. Their accomplishments, school activities, leadership, and passions never fail to impress us. This year's no exception. So without further ado, it's my great honor to introduce our 2026 Strongsville Optimist Club Scholarship winners. I'm going to announce all 6 names. Gail will present them with their awards, and then we can have a round of applause for them at the end of that, so in the interest of time. So our first winner tonight is Jasmine Carr. Next, we have Nor Odetella. Congratulations, Nor. Next, we have Mariana Ponce Vasquez. Congratulations. Kirthana Raghupathi. Courtney Sheffrin. And Megan Whitaker. Congratulations, Megan. So I mentioned earlier, and just going to take an extra moment here about our oratorical competition, because it is an international competition. And the Optimist organization has roots in many countries around the world. I believe it started in France, actually. That competition for oratoricals has been a very special pride area for us out of the Strongsville Club. We've had many folks go a long way in this program. And so we're in the middle of the competition right now, and we have 2 club winners, and I want to mention their names, but I also want to mention what lies ahead for them, because I think it's worth noting. Our current winners this year are Ariana Katyar and Palak Jategawer. And I'm sure I'm saying that last name wrong, and I apologize. They've gone on to win not only our club competition, but they've gone on to then win our zone and regional competition, and they're going on to the districts this weekend. If they finish first and second in that competition, they're eligible for a $5,000 scholarship for first place and $1,500 for second place. If they finish first or second, they then go to the international competition. And in that case, if they finish first or second, first prize would be a $15,000 scholarship, second $5,000. So someone that goes all the way in this competition can win $23,500 in scholarships, which is very significant, and it's an awesome program. And I want to provide special thanks to Lisa Stoyanich and Alyssa Bartel, who help prepare our kids every year for this event. We've had a number win at the district level and go down to states, and one finished third internationally in our brief history. So if you see Ariana or Pollock in the halls this week, anywhere along the way, please wish them luck and success in their competition this weekend. So I want to thank you very much for your time. Have a good evening.
Good evening. I'm Kyle Steller. I'm an assistant principal at Polaris Career Center. Through the generosity of the PPG Foundation with additional support from Polaris Career Center, there are 7 $1,000 scholarships focused on STEM careers in manufacturing. And these scholarships are available to seniors participating in welding, engineering, or machining. And I'm proud to say that tonight we have 2 scholarships to give out, one for welding and one for engineering. Congratulations to our first recipient in welding, Mason Busser. And congratulations to our second recipient in engineering, Nick Colagiovanni. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Brian Kiplinger, and I am the president of the Strongsville Rotary Foundation. And joining me is Barry Kosmikas, and he is the president of our Strongsville Rotary Club. We are very pleased to be here tonight, very proud of our students, and congratulate them on all the awards that they are receiving tonight. Our Rotary Foundation was formed and founded in 1994, and the purpose of forming our foundation was to establish a rainy day fund, if you will, to accumulate funds so that we could do good in our community in the event that our fundraising activities do not always pan out as we wish. As we are here tonight, we are going to award scholarships amounting to $21,000 to 12 different recipients. And just to give you an idea, to date, since our foundation was formed, this has us awarding over $300,000 of scholarships to the students of the high school. So we're very proud of that, and we're very proud of the students for which we are able to award these to. With that, I'm going to ask Barry to come up.
So I have the distinct honor of reading off the names, and if I torture any of your names, please forgive me. I've also had the honor for the last 2 years to get to sub in this high school, so some of you guys have seen around. So our first one is Dana Amawi. Next is Evan Hartman. Jonah Kuhar. Snehan Mukherjee. Did I get that one right? Caddison Rude. Emily Rohib. Again, forgive me if I'm messing these up. Kylie Sanick. We're giving one to Mia Ellish, who is not here tonight. I'm messing up the first name. Gregory Sisimanis. Sissimus. Throwing extra letters in there. Brenna Sheets. No. Peyton Stanowitz. Another? No? And then Joshua Cernick. Okay. Well, we'll give these to Mr. Wingler, and he'll make sure that they get them. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Congrats, seniors. We are Trisha and Jerry Preslika, proud parents to 3 Strongsville grads. We're honored to represent our sons in the Ryan and Nathan Hope Foundation. Our foundation was started 8 years ago by 4 of our sons' high school friends. Their lives were deeply meaningful to us and to so many others, and they were proud students and athletes throughout their lives. This scholarship reflects the values they embodied: integrity, friendship, loyalty, and family. We experience the heartbreaking reality of a disease that is too often misunderstood and surrounded by stigma. It is our hope, by sharing our son's legacy in this way, not only will we honor their memory, but stand for something greater: compassion, awareness, support for those who may be struggling in silence. This is our 6th year awarding scholarships, and to date we have given $27,000 to senior athletes. All funds are raised through our annual golf outing, with all proceeds going back into our community to support our scholarship and local programs that align with our mission.
First, I would like to say to all the families that are here giving out scholarships in memory of their sons and daughters that I'm sorry for your losses. We are honored to award 2 $1,500 scholarships this year. The winners were selected based on 5 essay questions, which our board reviewed anonymously. The first recipient this year truly embodies what our foundation stands for: helping to end the stigma around mental health by helping student athletes feel seen, supported, and never alone. She showed the courage to step forward, caring more about people than performance, and started the Morgan's Message chapter here, which works to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health. We are so grateful for the work you are doing. We're including a short statement from each of this year's winning essays. Starting the Morgan's Message chapter at Strongsville High School taught me that standing up for what is ethically right often requires persistence, vulnerability, and courage, even when it felt uncomfortable. I knew that this purpose was bigger than me, with the goal to end the stigma. Congratulations, Caddison Root. I have no doubt that the lessons I've learned over these past few years will serve me well. Winning or losing has never defined me or my values. I didn't really understand that back when I didn't really understand that back then, but I do now as I type this essay. Congratulations, Alex Toper.
Good evening. I'm Marcia Wanacott with Strongsville Community Theater, and Michael Strama, also with Strongsville Community Theater. And I do want to add just a quick comment, as many have already said, that it is a privilege to be here tonight, where we are honoring such fine young people. And that thanks goes to you for all your efforts, and of course to all who had a part in bringing you to this very special part of your life. Strongsville Community Theater. We've been a standing tradition over 30 years of providing what we feel are excellent theater experiences for all ages. We are in a welcome relationship with the High School Drama Club under Jeremy Jenkins, and now the more recently created Middle School Drama Club. And our collaborations in both of these areas, I think, have been very helpful to the academic success in the performing arts here in Strongsville. Each year, in honor of SCT's founding mother, Jean Tom, we offer scholarships to select high school seniors who wish to pursue the performing arts at the university level. Tonight, we are pleased to be awarding separate $5,000 scholarships to two very deserving senior young ladies. I would like Madeline Draste and Gabriella Burlinghouse to please come forward. Now you're going to have to stand there for a moment, if you don't mind. I have the pleasure of listing a few of Madeline's accolades, and Michael will take over after that. As I understand it, you do plan to study musical theater. Have you chosen your university yet?
Yes.
Might I ask?
Baltimore University.
Oh, what a surprise. BW, rah. Madeline has been involved in every single theater level here at Strongsville High School, from sophomore year through her, from her freshman year, I should say, through her senior year. And of course, that means that you have worked with Jeremy Jenkins very closely in all of those areas. You've been in plays and musicals, we know that. In addition to theater, she's been very involved in show choir, Cantorum Honors Chorale, Honors Symphony Orchestra. How am I doing?
Good.
And the Tri-M Music Honors Society, as well as the National English Honors Society and the Principal's Leadership. Madeline, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
I'm usually more than happy to just sit in the backside and let Marcia do all the talking. But I've worked with Gabriella since the beginning, since she joined SCT back in 2023. She has rose through the ranks as a volunteer, a crew member, an assistant stage manager, and a stage manager. She has done a couple of stage managing shows with us and has also moved on to an assistant director at Cassidy Theater. So, and she will also will be working this through our summer show as an assistant, as a stage manager through SpongeBob the Musical. So she will continue working. And she's done all this while being on 2 honor societies, working and holding classes, by the way, so with a great GPA. So, Gabriella, you have always been a part of the SCT family, and you always will be. So congratulations.
Hi, my name is Ella Greeby. I graduated from Strongsville High School in the class of 2024, and I will be presenting the SHS Dance Team Alumni Scholarship. A legacy is how something is remembered and the influence it has on others, even after they're gone. The Strongsville High School dance team has made a huge impact on my life, and it has helped me to become the dancer, student, and teammate I am today. Dance teaches the value of hard work, time management, and teamwork. Dancers must trust one another, communicate clearly, and move as one. Everyone's role is important, and success depends on collective effort. Together, these lessons shape not only better dancers, but stronger, more responsible individuals, leaving a legacy that extends far beyond the stage. Our scholarship recipients have made an immeasurable impact on the dance team and others through their leadership, dedication, and hard work. This year, we'll be presenting 3 scholarships, and I'm honored to present the SHS Dance Team Alumni Scholarship to our first recipient, Bren Conlon. Our second recipient is Kylie Sinek. And our third recipient is Lizzie Setter. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Cheryl Beesup. I'm our transition coordinator here at Strongsville City Schools, and I'm presenting the Stephanie Schultz Scholarship in honor of a former student who had passed away back when when she was in 7th grade. This is actually our 19th year presenting this award. Stephanie exhibited strength and persistence despite years of challenges. Tonight, we would like to recognize a student who has demonstrated strength, persistence, and motivation in order to achieve his goals. Jonathan Payne. Jonathan's going to be attending Lorain Community College in the fall. He's also been a student at Polaris, so he's going to continue his studies in criminal justice, and he's also going to be on the LCC baseball team. Congrats to you.
Sorry, I was distracted. I'm Heather Kern Swanson. I'm an English teacher here, but more importantly, I am the yearbook advisor. And before I say anything, first off, there are a lot of senior yearbook students on this stage right now, and I'm super proud of them. And the other thing I wanted to say to all the seniors up here, I have been sitting in this front row, and the coolest thing about tonight is watching you guys react for each other. Are you guys seeing their facial expressions? It's incredible. So you're just cool. That's all I wanted to say. Okay. And hopefully my student photographer got some pictures of that, because she's supposed to be out there somewhere. I'm going to call up, we are awarding 2 scholarships tonight, the Strohegan Yearbook, 2 $1,000 scholarships. I'm going to make the students who are receiving them stand up here while I talk about them so that the focus is on them and not me. So that would be Brenda Desai and Khadija Awada. 4 years ago, I volunteered to take over as the advisor of our school's yearbook, and I met 2 students who I would have the privilege of knowing and watching grow. Not only do both students develop incredible photography skills, they're both better than me, and design skills, they developed into capable and trusted leaders who took the helm and led us to state recognition and national recognition and awards. Most of you, actually probably even parents here, have probably seen Brenda Desai. She's attended over 100 school events just this year alone, and she's been on staff 4 years. She takes most of our photos. She organizes our photographers and manages our photo calendar. I literally do nothing when it comes to photography. In fact, she showed up here tonight with a camera to hand to the student photographer who's taking the photos for tonight. I'd say Khadija Awada is behind the scenes, but she takes the second highest number of photos on staff, so that's not really true. And she oversees all of our designers and our reporters in taking on the vision of the book. Both girls are 4-year members of the yearbook and have been in charge as editors for the last 2 years. They've stayed after school and worked through summers, even when I wanted to call it quits, which I literally did for a week last summer, and they just kept going. There wouldn't be a yearbook without them. And I can honestly say I don't think that I've met 2 more mature or 2 more mature young people or two more young people with higher character. They're incredible. I'm going to get choked up, so I'm going to stop talking. I'm honored to award them what will be the final 2 Strohegan scholarships. You guys totally deserve it. So I'm really proud of you.
Good evening. We are here representing the Strongsville Chamber of Commerce. I am Courtney Kelfis, and many of you know Jessica Frunchik. We are honored to be here tonight to recognize and congratulate our senior scholarship recipients. For the past 59 years, the Chamber has proudly supported our graduating seniors through our scholarship program. To date, the Chamber has awarded more scholarships than any other civic or business organization in the city of Strongsville, and that is an accomplishment we are very proud of. Each year, our annual Christmas dance, along with generous supports of the local business sponsors, make these scholarships possible. Thank you for your continued support, and we are proud to award 16 scholarships this year. Please come forward as Mrs. Frunchik announces your name.
Our first one is for Grace Errold. Quentin Colagarasi. Evie Cortras. I don't know Evie, sorry. Veranda Desai. Congratulations. Lillian Drusky. Gavin Finch. Kendall Milligan. Connor Newguyen. Lily Papaneu. Mariana Ponce Vasquez. Caddison Rudin. Courtney Shaffron. Gabrielle Scholl. Shaylor Smith. And Elizabeth Sutter.
Congratulations to all of our recipients tonight. Your hard work, dedication, and achievements have earned you this recognition. We look forward to recognizing and celebrating you again next Tuesday, May 19th, at our annual scholarship luncheon. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. My name is Katie Drake, and it is an honor to serve as the PTA Council President. I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of the class of 2026 in mentorship and a parade and lunch with an athlete, and I wanted to say this class is a class of service. When we were taking applications, I was blown away by how many hours they give and give. And wherever you guys end up, they're going to be very lucky to have you because you build community. I wanted to go on and say we have 6 scholarships to give today, and it is all based on not what are you becoming, but who are you becoming. And I'm excited to announce all 6 of them. If you want to wait for applause till the end, but I don't think anyone's really doing that, so we'll just go with it. Rachel Anderson. Vincent Sinfani. Lillian Dretsky. Evan Hartman. Delaney Kenny. And Addison Mahoney.
Good evening, I'm Amanda Malinowski. I'm here on behalf of Strongsville Council PTA, and tonight it is my honor to present the winners of our 4 $500 PBIS Scholarship Awards. PBIS is all about promoting positive behavior, leadership, kindness, and creating a supportive school community. These scholarships recognize 4 students who truly embody those values each and every day through their character, compassion, and leadership. Our first recipient is a member of Key Club and National Honor Society and has volunteered outside of school at the Strongsville Food Bank. As a Strongsville Swim League instructor, DARE role model, church volunteer, and is a junior coach for Girls on the Run. She plans to pursue a degree in speech pathology after graduation. Please welcome Addison Mahoney. Our next recipient is a member of National Honor Society and is a DARE role model. He has dedicated a lot of time to volunteering at various events at First Evangelical Lutheran Church, Strongsville Food Bank, and also a volunteer camp counselor for Strongsville High School baseball. He plans to attend the University of Dayton upon graduation. Please welcome Evan Hartman. Our next recipient is a member of the Strongsville High School varsity swim team and Strongsville High School's Key Club. He was one of our student leaders this year, coordinating the success of our homecoming parade, is a frequent volunteer for events to support the Moraski PTA, and is an active coach and excellent role model for our Strongsville Sea Monkeys Summer Swim League. He plans to attend the Ohio State University, majoring in finance with a pre-law focus. Please welcome Vincent Safani. And our final recipient is a member of the Strongsville High School varsity baseball team and Key Club. He has been a leading volunteer for both our high school football program and our high school baseball program, along with helping at various other community events here in Strongsville. He plans to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Please welcome Austin Bringman.
Good evening. My name is Craig Harrell, and I'm presenting on behalf of the Strongsville Athletic Boosters. Strongsville Athletic Boosters are proud to present 2 $1,500 Excellence in Athletics scholarships each year. These are awarded to senior student athletes in recognition of their leadership in athletics, excellence in academics, and overall contributions to the Strongsville High School student athlete community. Our first award goes to an individual who has competed on the cheer and gymnastics team all 4 years of high school. She plans to attend Ohio University in the fall and major in exercise physiology, headed toward pre-physical therapy. Please help me congratulate Megan Whitaker. The second award goes to an individual who has competed on varsities tennis and lacrosse since freshman year. She is committed to Wingate University to play lacrosse and study pre-med. Please help me congratulate Caddison Root.
Good evening. I'm Vicki Baloney. I'm with the Strongsville Historical Society. The mission of the Strongsville Historical Society, which was founded in 1962, is to collect, preserve, and promote the history of Strongsville, the area, and its contributions to our regional and national history. We do this for our community by fostering an understanding and appreciation for our past through education, programs, and exhibits. I'm honored to be here tonight to present 2 recipients with the inaugural Strongsville Historical Society Scholarship. Each student will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Our goal is to recognize and award students who have shown an interest in and focus on history. Our scholarship recipients are involved in their school and community while also being academically high achievers. They have participated in a variety of academic clubs, honor societies, and musical groups at Strongsville High School. In addition to all of this, they find time to volunteer in their community. Our first scholarship goes to Andrew Kunzelman. Andrew's a
member of Coding Club, Project Lead the Way, National Honor Society, Delta Epsilon Phi, Key Club, Symphony Orchestra, and Tri-M Music Honor Society. He's also an Eagle Scout through Troop 701, where Happy Andrew has also volunteered several times at the Historical Village for events and to work on service projects. He even sat with me for an entire afternoon while I was dressed as someone from the North Pole. Andrew plans to attend Carnegie Mellon University, where he plans to study engineering. Congratulations, Andrew. Our second scholarship recipient is Snehan Mukherjee. Snehan is a member of Red Cross, Key Club, Show Choir, and has been a 4-year member of the National Youth Skin Cancer Prevention Board. He also participated in National History Day the past 2 years and received a special award from Cleveland Graves Armory Museum. Snehan plans to attend The Ohio State University, where he will study computer science. Congratulations, Snehan. We wish both recipients much success and happiness during their college years and beyond, and we hope your interest in and commitment to preserving history through volunteerism will continue to be an important part of your future. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Haley Laban. I'm the president of the Strongsville High School PTA. Because of the generosity of our PTA members, the Strongsville High School PTA is able to award 3 scholarships this year. It is with great honor that I present these scholarships to 3 outstanding students who have shown academic achievement, commitment, and leadership throughout their high school years. The PTA is proud to support these students as they take the next step in their journey. The first Strongsville High School PTA scholarship goes to Austin Bringman. The next scholarship goes to Delaney Kenny. Congratulations. And our final scholarship goes to Rachel Anderson.
Good evening. My name is Liz Jones, and I am the current PTA president at the Strongsville Middle School. At SMS, we pride ourselves in developing model Mustangs, and each year our SMS PTA awards a $500 scholarship in recognition of an SHS senior that best demonstrates the values of a model Mustang: innovative, resilient, collaborative, global, and empowered. Let me tell you, picking just one well-deserving senior this year was no easy task. We were beyond impressed with all of the outstanding academic and extracurricular achievements displayed across our pool of applicants, and all who truly shined and are destined for great things. So to help us decide, we asked our applicants to write an essay answering 2 simple questions. First, what did you learn at SMS, and how did these skills impact you in high school? And secondly, how will you incorporate the model Mustang values now and in your future endeavors? Well, after reading all the essays, I was like, okay, this did not make the choice any easier for us because all these young adults are absolutely amazing. But eventually our committee was able to narrow it down to just one: Evan Hartman. Evan impressed us with his balance of strong academics, earning a 4.1 GPA, participation in numerous extracurricular activities, including Key Club, DECA, National Honor Society, French Honor Society, orchestra, being a DARE role model, as well as athletics, being a varsity baseball player here at SHS and playing for Premier Baseball. All of this on top of working at Columbia Hills Country Club and volunteering as an usher and prayer partner at the First Lutheran Church in Strongsville. His essay clearly outlined how the model Mustang values allowed him to grow both intellectually, personally, shaping his perspective, discipline, and sense of responsibility. We wish Evan luck as he plans to attend the University of Dayton this fall to study engineering. We know he has a bright future ahead. Congratulations, Evan.
everybody. I'm Mary Kay Wagner with the Strongsville Women's League. The Strongsville Women's League wants to congratulate every one of you on this stage for the hard work that you have done throughout these past years to get here. And we hope that you're able to take all the great memories and friendships that you've encountered through these years into the next part of your life. We're happy to present our first trade award tonight to Tegan Lesky.
All right, my name is Jessica Frenchick, and I'm here tonight to present the Brian Tamino Scholarship. This scholarship is given in honor of our late colleague, Brian Tamino, who was an educational leader, mentor, and a friend to all who knew him. Brian was a graduate of Baldwin-Wallace University, receiving a Bachelor of Arts with a BA in major in history and minors in political science, sociology, speech and communications, and education. He earned a master's degree in education administration also. In 1996, Brian began his career as an educator both in the English and Social Studies departments for Strongsville City Schools, and over the years he served as the Social Studies department chair before transitioning into an administrative role at Strongsville High School in 2014. He progressed from assistant principal to associate principal and later became the supervisor of secondary curriculum. Throughout his journey, he prioritized building meaningful relationships with students and staff, and his impact on Strongsville City Schools is multifaceted, evidenced by initiatives such as partnering with American Legion 91 to ensure flags adorned each classroom. He was renowned for his innovation, civic-mindedness, and unwavering dedication to the school and Strongsville community. The Brian Tamino Scholarship tonight is being awarded to a senior who is pursuing a future in education, who exemplifies the qualities that Brian found so important. So please join me in recognizing Maya Parrott as this year's recipient. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Amanda Donnellan, President of the Strongsville Education Foundation, and I'm joined tonight by our Vice President, Lauren Friedberg. The foundation was established in 1984 with a mission to fund grants and scholarships. Over the years, that mission has grown. Today, we are dedicated to raising and distributing funds that support and inspire creativity, innovation, and outstanding achievement among the students, teachers, and the broader community of the Strongsville City School District. To date, the foundation has contributed more than $367,000 to impactful programs across the district, including Unified Sports, Makerspace, field trips, the SMS Electric Orchestra, elementary school Razor Scooter curriculum, math initiatives, elementary school ukuleles, SHS Theater, and a wide range of classroom resources. We also partner with local organizations to support larger initiatives, mostly helping fund the Strongsville Community Schools Digital Citizenship Internet Safety Program. These efforts are made possible through the generosity of our community via efforts like our casino night, individual donations, and support from foundations and corporate partners. In addition, the foundation proudly manages several scholarship funds established by members of our community, and it is our honor to present those awards this evening on their behalf. The first one I'll be presenting is the Brooke Bozeman Memorial Scholarship. Brooke Bozeman was an outstanding young athlete who passed away during volleyball practice at Ohio University in 2001. She was a Strongsville High School graduate. She was an outstanding young woman with a heart of gold and possessed a competitive spirit that very few student athletes could hope to ever achieve. Brooke demonstrated respect for her opponents and displayed positive sportsmanship at each and every match. Respect all, fear no one was how she played and represented Strongsville volleyball. The student selected is a person who represents what Brooke stood for: good sportsmanship, competitive drive, play with no fear, and a heart of gold. This year, receiving the Brooke Bozeman $400 award is Luke Slodikar. The Carol Matz Music Scholarship is an annual scholarship created by Carol in 2002. Carol is a Strongsville alum who had received the Distinguished Alum Award and later the Outstanding Educator Award from Baldwin Wallace University. She has dedicated her life career to music education. This scholarship was founded to provide financial assistance to a student in recognition of high motivation and excellence in music. Preference is expressed for a student pursuing a career in music. The $1,000 award goes to Nicholas Potter. Congratulations. Carol is so pleased you have chosen her alma mater, Baldwin Wallace. The David McDowell Memorial Scholarship. David was a member of the class of 1982 who was tragically killed in an automobile accident prior to his graduation. His parents created this community scholarship in his name to grant a $1,000 scholarship for a graduating senior. This year's $1,000 scholarship goes to Nicholas Mimis. The George Sutterfield Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Sutterfield was a Strongsville graduate who established this endowment on his death in 1998. He often remarked it was the Strongsville schools that made it possible for him to succeed in life. He wished to give something back to the district and to the students. This year we are awarding 2 scholarships of $500 each to Ishvar Ganesh and Mila Rose. The Michael Joy Memorial Scholarship. Michael was a Strongsville graduate of the class of 1983 who passed away from cancer in 2018. Michael's high school experience set a strong foundation of friendship and loyalty, which is how the scholarship began. The friends and family of Michael created the scholarship in his name. They continue to fundraise and this year are awarding 2 $2,500 scholarships. Congratulations to Brooklyn Gee and Jensen Niedermeyer. Ryan Cleveland Memorial Scholarship. Ryan was a member of the 1993 class who was killed in a motorcycle accident following his graduation. His parents established this scholarship to remember Ryan and his career field of engineering. This year's $1,000 scholarship goes to Timothy Charles. The Sylvester R. Zellers Memorial Scholarship. Sylvester Chief Zellers was a coach, teacher, principal, and superintendent in the Strongsville schools from 1937 until 1967. His wife Helen established this memorial scholarship when she died in the early 90s to keep the chief's name alive in the district he loved so much. This year, 2 $1,000 scholarships go to Ava Borowski and Jonathan Payne. The Strongsville Education Foundation is pleased to award 3 $1,000 scholarships tonight. The first recipient, Rachel Anderson. The second recipient, Addison Mahoney. And our final scholarship of the night goes to Lauren Subchinsky.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Nicolette Scott, and I'm an optometrist and founder of Broadview Eye Center. We're a primary care optometry clinic on Cleveland's west side with 3 locations, including Strongsville. This year, we are awarding a $1,000 scholarship to a Strongsville senior who wants to pursue a career in healthcare, will make a positive impact on his or her community, and will demonstrate a spirit of not just leadership, but servant leadership. This year's recipient of the Broadview Eye Center Scholarship is Ibrahim Ibrahim. Congratulations to Ibrahim and all the award winners tonight. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Stella Mayer, and I'm here to present a $1,000 award from the Kaylee Mayer Memorial Scholarship. Kaylee was a student at Strongsville High School who was killed in a tragic car crash on the last day of her sophomore year. She dedicated herself to her academics, the track team, her family, and her friends. She was beautiful, kind, and extremely generous. Her dream was to become a doctor. Her father and I have established this scholarship to remember and honor Kaylee of her career choice in the medical field. This year's recipient of the Kaylee Mayer Memorial Scholarship goes to Shaylor Smith. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Ken Mihalko. I'm from 1961 to 1990. I was the high school band and orchestra director here at Strongsville. Presently, I direct the Strongsville Community Band, which is providing the funding for this scholarship. This year's recipient has been very active in orchestra and chamber strings. He was a member of the Ohio Music Education Northeast Regional Orchestra for 4 years, and this past year was a member of the All-State Orchestra. He's president of the Strongsville Tri-M Music Society. He is an accomplished pianist and will major in piano performance at The Ohio State University. I'm so happy to present this scholarship to Christopher Flair. Yeah. By the way, he was on the prom court. I just saw him at, yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Good evening. My name is Dave Stidlowski, and this is my wife, Tracy. The We Play for Three Memorial Scholarship was established to honor our daughter, Allie, a 2018 graduate of Strongsville High School and a 4-year varsity soccer player who wore the number 3. On May 22nd, 2021, Allie and some of her close friends from college at the University of Cincinnati went boating on a small lake, enjoying a day of sun and fun in the water. Allie sat near the back of the boat for most of the day, not knowing that an odorless, tasteless, and deadly gas was slowly entering her lungs. When she jumped into the water to cool off behind the boat for just a couple of minutes, it overtook her. The carbon monoxide reached a level of 34% in her blood. She lost consciousness and drowned. Allie had just turned 21 years old. Everyone that knew Allie loved her. She was a beautiful, intelligent, athletic, compassionate, and kind person. She had an infectious smile and a contagious laugh. In her short time on earth, Allie proved to be an inspiration to so many because of her positive attitude, zest for life, and the innate ability to handle adversity. She was truly a people person. The grief that our family feels after Allie's passing is unremitting. We will never be the same. Our family foundation is an opportunity to give back and continue Allie's legacy of being kind to others. Our mission is to live each day like Allie did, full of love and faith in God. The We Play for Three Allie Memorial Scholarship, Allie Sidlowski Memorial Scholarship, is one of many scholarships that are awarded through our foundation each year to deserving female student athletes that exemplify the others first mentality that Allie demonstrated both on and off the field. It is awarded to a senior female soccer player here at Strongsville that played on the same field that Allie did, wearing the green and white with pride, dedication, and a true love for her teammates. This year's recipient of the We Play for Three Allie Sidlowski Memorial Scholarship is truly a special young woman. She is deeply deserving of this honor, not only because she reflects the kindness, character, and generous spirit that defined Allie, but also because she shared a personal connection with her. Growing up just down the street from our family here in Strongsville, she came to know and admire Allie from an early age. Allie spent time at the Shaffron home as both a babysitter and a friend. And over the years, a genuine sisterhood grew between our three daughters and the three Shaffron girls. That bond created a lasting connection between our families, and it makes this scholarship especially meaningful to this year's recipient. We know how much this recognition means, and we know Allie would be so incredibly proud. This year's recipient of the We Play for Three Allie Sidlowski Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 is Courtney Shaffron. Thank you. Courtney will be attending Miami University in the fall. Good luck. Good luck to everyone.
Good evening. My name is Maureen Meisen, and I'm here to present this evening the Yvette Lane Memorial Scholarship, which was established in loving memory of my friend Yvette. Not only was Yvette a friend to many, she was a daughter, a sister, an aunt, and an inspiration to all those that knew her. Yvette was a charismatic, curious, spontaneous, funny, and loving soul who lived an active, adventurous, and highly accomplished life. While Yvette was born and raised in Ohio, she lived and worked all across the country, including Chicago, Seattle, and Southern California. Yvette spent her life traveling the world, collecting life-changing experiences, making forever friendships, and creating unforgettable memories. Yvette was also an avid surfer, an accomplished horse dressage competitor, a hiker, an animal care volunteer, and an extremely proud dog owner. Everyone who knew Yvette would tell you that she lit up every room that she walked into. She could always make you laugh, and she lived her life loving fiercely. Yvette had a laugh that was contagious. In a world of uncertainty, one thing was always certain when you were with Yvette: the room would be filled with uncontrollable laughter. While Yvette's life wasn't always easy, she fought each battle she faced with courage, strength, and dignity. Yvette was in constant pursuit of learning and excelled academically in everything that she did. Yvette graduated from Strongsville High School in 2001 and went on to receive her bachelor's in psychology from the University of Washington, Seattle, and a master's in psychology from Pepperdine in California. Yvette would be honored to know her legacy was devoted to giving back to the next generation of learners, travelers, animal lovers, leaders, and those that equally love life. So please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Yvette Lane Memorial Scholarship, which is Ashlyn Scott.
The Strongsville Women's League is honored to recognize 4 outstanding students whose hard work, character, and dedication have distinguished them among an impressive group of applicants. The first one is Evie Kutras. Langitu Hobanek. Yashika Pende. Okay, thank you. And finally, Teshari Ramakashran. I apologize.
Hello, my name is Maggie Koza, and I'm one of the co-presidents for Sarar Elementary, the one with all the R's. Each year, our PTA gives a $500 scholarship to a recipient who exemplifies qualities of being a role model student, as well as an alumni of Sarar. We watched these kids grow from tiny little kindergartners into young adults with their own minds and ambitions, and we couldn't be more proud. My message to tonight's recipients is please never forget your inner child and where you came from. This year, we are excited to present the 2026 Sarar Elementary PTA Scholarship to Ishan Saini. Thank you for your time at Sarar as well as at the middle school and the high school, and I hope the journey for your years to come. Congratulations, Ishan, and good luck on your future.
My name is Bethany Bixler, and I am the president at Whitney Elementary, and I have the privilege of representing Whitney Elementary PTA Scholarship this evening. Tonight, we have the honor of presenting a $500 scholarship to a child who once walked the halls of Whitney Elementary. The very same halls where so many of our kids are now still beginning their journey, learning to read, make lifelong friends, and are starting to become the people that they're meant to be. The scholarship isn't really about grades or test scores, but about roots for us. It's about honoring the journey that began at elementary school and recognizing the importance that every step that led you to this moment. At Whitney, we believe in building more than just strong students. We believe in building kind, resilient, community-minded people. And as a PTA, our role has always been to support that growth, not just during early years, but far beyond. We believe in supporting our students, not just when they're little, but when they grow into leaders, thinkers, helpers, and change makers that they're meant to be. Because supporting children from the very beginning is how strong communities grow strong leaders. Whether you remember every classroom or just a few moments of your time at Whitney, know that your early years mattered, and know that your home elementary school is cheering you on as you take your next big steps. Congratulations to Max Hafner.
Hi there, my name's Mike Scott. I am a 27-year math teacher here at SHS, and tonight I'm here as the president of the Strongsville Education Association. We represent over 400 educators here in SCS. Those include teachers, intervention specialists, school psychologists, speech language pathologists, school nurses, coaches, a transition coordinator, and school counselors. Speaking of school counselors, it was our school counselors here at SHS, led by Mrs. Koblentz, who put on this wonderful program for us tonight. Maybe we can give them a round of applause. All right, I'm here to tell you a few things about our 2 recipients of $500 scholarships. First up is Max Schmersel. Max will be attending Ohio University. OU, oh yeah. He is interested in mechanical engineering. His favorite high school class has been physics, and he is a 4-year member of the swim team. I didn't get to know Max personally or teach him while he was here, but I did get the benefit of hearing him speak at his senior swim banquet, where he proved himself to be an accomplished comedian with his poise, presence, and timing. If mechanical engineering doesn't work out, he may have a career in comedy. Congratulations, Max. All right. While I didn't get to teach Max, I did have the privilege of teaching our other honoree, Nick Colagiovanni. Nick plans to attend the University of Dayton, where he is also going to be an engineer. A few things I've learned about Nick over the past few years. He does still have room for growth in his ability to snap his fingers. But he can hit a golf ball better than you. He is a master of impressions, and he has a taste in 90s Britpop that is enviable for even someone 3 times his age. Most of all, though, Nick is an outstanding student. Congratulations, Nick. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tracy Davidson. I'm one of the guidance counselors here at the high school, and it's my pleasure to present the remaining scholarships this evening. The first scholarship is for the Chapman Elementary PTA, and this scholarship is going to Shayler Smith. Shayler plans to attend Miami University with a major in nursing with the hopes of becoming a nurse anesthetist. The next scholarship is our Coca-Cola Scholarship, and we have 3 award winners tonight. The first award winner is Vincent Safani. Vincent plans to attend The Ohio State University with a major in finance or pre-law with a career aspiration of being a financial attorney. Our second recipient is Yassine Yasser. Yassine plans to attend Cleveland State University with a major in biology and a career aspiration to be an optometrist. And the third Coca-Cola Scholarship winner is Autumn Zosak. Autumn plans to attend Kent State University with a major in nursing with a career choice of a nurse practitioner. The next scholarship is the Helen Muraski PTA Scholarship, and this recipient is Carson Phillips. Carson plans to attend Catawba College, playing lacrosse while also maintaining strong academics, I'm sure. And she plans to major in sports communication with the hopes of being a sports reporter or a news broadcaster. And the final scholarship tonight is for the Greater Cleveland School Superintendents, and that award goes to Tegan Lesky. Tegan plans to be part of the National Guard as a culinary specialist. She intends to go to Columbus State University with a major in hospitality management and culinary arts and become at some point a culinary instructor, and I can attest to her food. It is pretty incredible. And Mr. Winkler with our closing remarks.
All right, can we get a round of applause for all the students who got a scholarship tonight? Couple quick thank yous, because these events take a lot more work than it may seem. I'd like to say thank you to, first off, our superintendent, Dr. Ryba, is here this evening, hiding in the back. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our AV crew in the back. Those guys live stream everything. They work, most of them are students, and they work a lot of hours. Thank you, guys. To reiterate what Mr. Scott said, thank you to the counselors. They do all of the real background work, especially special thank you to Mrs. Koblenz for her work tonight. So to our community partners and local business leaders, your presence here tonight proves that education in Strongsville doesn't just end at the classroom door. You truly are partners in our mission. You provide the real-world context for everything that we teach in the hallways that your children have learned these last 4 years. Your generosity reminds our seniors they are part of a larger professional ecosystem that values hard work, innovation, and civic responsibility. Strongsville High School would like to say thank you, and we'd like to give a round of applause to all of our community partners. To our parents and families, tonight's a milestone for you also. We realized that when you dropped your students off here 4 years ago, they were still your children. Today, they are now young adults, and they're ready to take on the world. Thank you for allowing Strongsville High School to be their second home and for the tireless support that all of you have provided them to get them here. Could everyone please give our parents a round of applause? So tonight, we have seen the best of Strongsville. We have seen students who have outworked the expectations that were set for them, and a community that has risen to meet those expectations. Seniors, as your principal, I've watched you grow through every challenge you faced the last 4 years. My final piece of advice is this: the world is going to give you a lot of reasons to be ordinary. Resist them. Use the support you've received here tonight and go out and be extraordinary. Go out and change the world, but never forget you're grounded in the Mustang way. We are incredibly proud of you. Thank you. Everyone have a wonderful night. Congratulations, all of you. I can't believe we're all seniors. What happened? Oh, when I